Oh, hey everyone, Arbor617 here with a really cool new video. Today I'm going to be introducing the BPS rig pack that we've been working on for a little while. It's kind of in a little testing phase, so apologies if this video is just kind of crude and rough as you watch me press Ctrl Z a bunch of times to undo all my opening madness of the Enderman's head being ripped off by a giant Bruno. Anyway, so what we've been working on for quite a while now, I say we, I really mean Techno M and Phoenix 209, and a few others. Some of these old rigs were by Alan in the past. I believe that is actually just about it. All the credits are on the, if you click on any of these rigs and you go to the armature name, you'll see who worked on it. So there's all these cool rigs we've been working on, well, they've been working on, and we thought it'd be cool to share the rigs and let people start, you know, testing them for themselves and see if they work, see if they have any bugs, see if they have any problems. You can already see off the bat, I think the see off the bat, get it? Right off the bat, I can tell the bat is a little bit too big. That'll probably need to be fixed. I'll probably this might be fixed before you even download the pack. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. Here's the rigs. Take them, test them, use them. Say thanks to Phoenix and Techno for making all these cool rigs. If you have any bugs you run into, let us know in the comments below. Be kind of specific about it. If you can actually say the word like bug in all caps, surrounded by brackets at the beginning like bug, and then let us know what's bugged, with what rig, what's the problem, let us know how we can reproduce the problem. That'll be great. A few things kind of about the rigs that you'll notice is that, of course, they're all in the BPS style. That's why we've been making these rigs and not using the old Rim Denise rigs much anymore. So they all have, like, oh, if you want to hide all these little controls, you can do that just like on the BPS rig. Get rid of all the facial controls. They all have the similar kind of things that the BPS rig has with, like, oh, you want to get kind of nice eyes, you can do all those kind of things. Oh, but if it's too sharp, you want to turn on the viewport subdivisions, you slide it on over and it'll do the viewport subdivisions. One thing you'll also notice is that the little icons next to all the sliders actually have little symbols. If I go over here, this is a pretty good example. We decided to start giving them, we started having these big like racks of all these things. It was kind of hard to tell what was what. So now we've unified all the rigs, the viewport subdivision, which, you know, controls how curvy things like that are. That is denoted by this little circular curve thing. The select thing is all denoted by the little, you know, the cross thing. If you turn that over now, you can select the mesh and stuff. And then anything with like a line in the middle will be something that like changes the way something looks or visually is shown, or something. This one changes the jaw, this one changes the head type and stuff. And if you ever want to know what these sliders do without just guessing and checking, if you have any sliders selected, you can just look down here. It'll tell you, oh, it's the default head slider. This one's the jaw type. It changes whether you want the teeth on the top or the bottom. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Have fun with these rigs. Again, say thanks to Techno and Phoenix if you see them around. Say thanks for volunteering all their time and making all these rigs. The horse is, we have both a normal horse and an armored horse. The armored horse has the armor set up the way the BPS armored rig is, where you just go in the outliner, go to the armor, and turn on whatever armor you want. Which, oh, me so stupid. That was the, there we go. So you can turn on like different armor pieces and whatnot, depending on what armor you want. And one final note is, of course, if you want to append these into your scene, one thing that we have that's kind of nice is, if I go to append, we go into the BPS rig, we go to the pack. I don't know if I haven't decided if I'm going to send you all the individual files or just the big pack. You don't really need the individual files. The pack obviously has them all. If I go into the pack, rather than going to object and trying to like grab all the things, if you just go to group, here's all the mobs. You just append horse. There's the horse. You want to append the parrot, you go to the group, you append the parrot, and there you go. You got the parrot. One of the main reasons we're doing this, of course, is to make the rigs all have the BPS styles. For example, like this actually kind of began as a Songs of War thing, because I have a character, you know, in Songs of War that's a wolf, and I wanted to get like the nice looking, kind of cute wolf face. But the other rigs didn't really allow that nice kind of control. So that was one of the reasons this rig pack kind of began. Then I can also, you know, hide all these things when I'm not animating the faces. But then it kind of became a, let's just let everyone use these and stuff. The other problem we found was with a lot of the Rim Denise pack, or even the Boxscape packs that have been updated, you'll find that if you go to append like the mobs, you go to the group, there's kind of like, you know, which one is it? Is it Blaze or Blaze 01? Which of these 4 parrot ones do I do? Is it that parrot? No, there's a parrot, but then and you get all these kind of things. We made sure to clean all that up. You don't, when you append it, you won't see all this big pile of stuff. So we've been trying to really make sure everything's nice and clean, everything's nice and user-friendly, has all the kind of BPS style, so if you're used to BPS rig, it'll be good for you. It has a nice group, so you can append a simple group, and that is that. I feel like I'm missing something, but maybe not. Have fun with the rigs. Again, let me know if you have any bugs. Oh, and then of course, we haven't finished all the rigs, obviously we're working our way through them. We've gotten most of the major classic mobs. Phoenix had even made a few of these mobs from other mods and stuff, so if you want like little squirrels or foxes and deer, the deer has a nice, you can change it to like, you know, antlers, or take off the antlers, make it a female deer or something. And then, yeah, so we're still going through the rigs, and if you have requests on a specific mob type you're looking for that we haven't rigged yet, let us know, and if you can thumb up other people's comments if they also are looking for the same rig, and if we see a bunch of people voting up the same rig, we can start kind of prioritizing that one a little more. Or if you have, you know, from a mod pack you'd like that thing rigged, let us know. And yeah, we'll be reading the comments. I'll make sure both riggers are kind of checking the comments periodically to let us know how things are going. And then once you guys have tested this a little bit and we've confirmed that they're kind of working and they're all good, then we will make like a nice clean version of this stuff on the BPC channel and really kind of fully release. We're considering this kind of an early beta release. You're welcome to use these in your scenes. They'll probably work just fine. But I wouldn't like start taking them and creating, you know, a big thing of all the loops, start making walking loops and running loops for any of these mobs, and then we might, you know, make a change that then might mess up all your loops. But you should be able to bring it into the scene and use it, and it hopefully will be fine. If not, we'll get to the bottom and find out why it's not. But yeah, just consider it in a kind of beta stage, but pretty usable. I've already been using a lot of these in Songs of War, so they should be pretty good by now. But let us know if they're not. And again, that's it. Sorry, this video was just kind of a simple kind of ramble, but I just want to get this out there, let people start testing these rigs, sooner the better. And you're welcome to also, if you see them in like help and support on our Discord, you're welcome to contact them. But if you want it to be officially left as a comment, then I'd leave it in the comments below. All right, thanks for watching. See you around. Bye.